Hi, I'm joined this Member Monday by Vincent Boks from NSF. Welcome, Vincent, and tell us about the company.
Hi, Tom. Nice to be here, and thank you for the opportunity. So, NSF, well, for nearly 80 years now, we are a leading independent global organization dedicated to improving human and planet health, and we do this by facilitating standards development, but also inspection, certification, and advisory services. On one hand, we're a global organization, so we operate in about 180 countries, and we're a World Health Organization collaborating center. But as important is that we have a very strong local commitment and a well-established presence in the UK. And we have our lab in Oakdale, South Wales, that is ISO 17025 accredited and covers testing across a wide number of product standards in order to comply to the British and European requirements. And we test to NSF Reg 4, for instance, the NSF TMV schemes, the CIAS for chemical inhibitors. And then we also provide testing services for RAS and Regulation 31. So we're about 50 people in our Oakdale laboratory, and the majority of them being account managers, technical reviewers, testing engineers, material specialists, etc.
So what are the specific services which you can offer BMA's full members who are in the manufacturing side of the industry?
Yeah, so the first, and I think service your membership is most familiar with, is the NSF Reg 4. Which is a solution to show compliance to the UK regulations, officially called the Regulation 4 of the Water Supply and Water Fittings Regulations 1999. And this includes testing and certification of products like taps, valves, but also pipes and fittings, but also components and materials. Important to note is that the testing at NSF, well, we cover both materials and mechanical testing, and I believe we're the only testing house who can do this under one roof. And in addition to the NSF Reg 4, we also have our TMV schemes, TMV2 and TMV3. The service that not everyone knows is what we call the product evaluation services, where we assist manufacturers with prototype testing during the R&D stage. We also cover some unvented cylinders testing. And if we then look outside of the UK, we're the certification body that helps British manufacturers export to certain countries. So we do NSF 61 testing, NSF 14 testing and certification for the North American market. But we also cover ACS in France, KTW in Germany, AS 4020 in Australia.
And is there anything in development this year at NSF that's new that our members should be aware of?
Well, the first thing is that NSF now does test for Regulation 31. So in addition to the BS 6920 testing, we cover the entire scope of Reg 31. So that's definitely something new. On the Reg 4, NSF Reg 4 side, it's not new, but I feel that not all of your members know the two solutions. We have the NSF Reg 4 1+, including an audit, and the NSF Reg 4 S3 scheme. We will organize what we call an industry forum. So it's a full day event in November, bringing together all certified clients together with specifiers, architects, consultants to discuss well, the UK and international standards. So, and it's something definitely that we took as a feedback from the industry, that we need to talk more to specifiers, architects, etc., to educate, to explain them on the requirements. And then there are a couple of other expansions in our testing and certification areas, but more is to come on that soon.
Fantastic. Well, Vincent, always a pleasure to catch up with you, and see you again soon.
See you very soon. Thanks, Tom.